All right, have a good show.
Arrived. Okay, close that door, baby.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. You are now listening to an all women's podcast. Maybe I can't relate. Maybe I can't.
What's good and what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Maybe I Can't Relate. I am your host, your hostess, I should say, because it's more feminine. I'm your hostess with the mostest. I go by Annie Loc. My real name is Anisha Brock, and you can find my music on all streaming platforms. I know a lot of people like to listen to Apple Music. Personally, I listen to Spotify, but my name is Anni Loc, ANNILOC. You can find some of my music if you want to hear what that be like. I actually need to start previewing some of it on the show when I drop new songs and stuff like that. But how y'all doing out there? Like, happy Tuesday. It's always a happy Tuesday because you get to come and rap a tab with me. Come and chop it up and see what's going on in the women's world, in the maybe I can't relate world. I want to give a shout out to my sponsors at King's Castle, ENT.com. This show is sponsored by King's Castle Entertainment, the fastest growing entertainment company in the state of Florida. We specialize in movies, music, soundtracks, production, and classes for like modeling and acting, comedy also. I actually took a comedy class. No, it wasn't a comedy class. The word improv. I hear improv a lot in comedy. I took a improv class before and that shit was fun, but that was like high school elective. That was like the only thing I got an A in that year. So of course I'm gonna remember it. I couldn't be tardy or truant for it because it like I don't know. It was just like one of those cool, easy classes or whatever. So of course I'm gonna remember it. But anyway, how y'all doing out there? Shout out to all my listeners. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that um likes to come through and chill with me when I do this show. You know, we only discuss women's topics, women's issues, things that are relevant to women. I kind of want to fix my light over here. I have like, it just feels really dark where I was at. Hey, Amanda. Shout out to Amanda out there in the chat over there overseas. How's you and your family life going, Amanda? Amanda's been tapping in with us. Yeah, you was having some issues there you were telling us about. Um, I would love to know a little bit more. You know, I ain't trying to be in your business or anything, but I would love to know what's going on. Same old, still can't do it. So you can't seem to leave him. I think women just be wanting to vent sometimes. Y'all don't be wanting to go anywhere for real at all. Because I know when I leave, I don't have to say much. Like when you leave somebody, it's not anything left to say. Saying anything is just gonna get him to convince you to stay. But that's so confusing. Like why does somebody want you to stay when it's like so toxic? Like what do you want me here for? Like I'm confused. Or like if they treat you like shit, like why you wanna hold me here? You wanna hold me here to treat me like shit? Like no, that's literally weird. So other than that, today's show we're gonna be reading some Reddits. I'm gonna be reading some Reddits off of a website called Reddit. So if you know about Reddit already, it's a website where basically it's full of forums and people go on there and have conversations. It's like people answering questions, asking questions. If you have any kind of question, when you Google it, usually the question is gonna pop up as probably like a Reddit answer. Okay. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, popping into Reddit and just seeing how women, you know, some of the things that women out here are going through. And I don't like to be centered around men. I feel like it's so many topics or sex. But you know what I'm saying? Of course we gotta touch on those things. But I just feel like there's so many topics that go along with being a woman. And some people take it for granted that I'm saying a lot. Some people take it for granted that everybody got the memo. So everybody didn't get the memo on womanhood. Everybody didn't get the memo on being a girl, a woman. Everybody didn't get the memo from aunts and moms. Like everybody wasn't raised at all. Some people weren't raised at all. And it's just like a lot of topics and things that you end up learning as life goes on. Like I'm still learning that I haven't been privy to a lot of conversations. Like I have been in some womanly conversations, but they're more so like the ones I try to bring onto the show, like menopause and things like that. And it's like, wow, this is interesting. And I'm listening to women talk. But it's been like really eye-opening hearing, Amanda about her man and just hearing about like the sex toys and stuff like that. So Amanda said there damn sure ain't no book telling us how to be a woman. It's hard. I agree with you. I second that motion. It's definitely not easy. Definitely a catch-22 and a trick to it. And we covered that. Like we covered toxic men for the past 2 weeks. If you look back on the past 2 episodes that I just did, the 2 weeks that just passed, it was all about red pill men, toxic masculinity, them feeling like women. It's basically them feeling like men that feel like women are, they're almost like a jealous sibling. Like, oh, I'm so mad. Like just very envious. Like, oh, they get it so easily. Women think they can do this. They think they can do that. And, it's a little scary. So we covered that for the past 2 weeks. Today is going to be pretty random because it's going to be just topics off of Reddit. But it's 9:10 right now. And y'all already know what I do every single week. I come with the fashion police. So this week is no different. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you guys what red carpet I was on this week. And guess what? The carpet wasn't red again. It was like green. The carpet was green. And one of my favorite people, I get to roast him. And I didn't get a chance. Like a lot of people that was in Happy Gilmore too. Okay, my person's Adam Sandler. Okay. But a lot of people that came and played in Happy Gilmore Part 2. A lot of these people on the red carpet, I did not recognize them. I have no clue who they are. Just because I don't, and it's not even a dig on a celebrity. Like a lot of these celebrities have a big head and they feel like it's something against them if you don't know who they are, you don't recognize them, or you don't know their name because everybody knows their name. Like I'm a person that I forget everybody's name anyway. Like you're not no different just because you have a star status. Like, okay, I seen you in a movie. Oh, that's what's the name. And then like I might forget that shit the next day. Like I'm constantly forgetting names, and I can laugh and joke about it, but it's actually not me trying to be rude. I really just forget people, and it seems so like, I think because the way I look, it seems so, and my personality, it just seems like I'm being a little, I forgot the word, not superior, but when somebody thinks like they're trying to be like, they're just so much better. Like, oh, who is that? Who is that? But I really be forgetting people. But I ain't forget my girl, Amanda. Amanda been coming through. And shout out to everybody in the chat like I always do. But let's go ahead and roll these fashion police clips, y'all.
And that is the sound of the fashion police, brought to you by Anni Loc from @AnniLocBeauty.
She has 2 Fendi purses and a silver Lexus.
I hear her hair's insured for $10,000.
I hear she does car commercials in Japan.
Her favorite movie is Varsity Blues.
One time she met John Stamos on a plane.
And he told her she was pretty.
One time she punched me in the face. It was awesome.
That's right. If I punch you in the face during fashion police, it's going to be fucking awesome. If I detain you or put you in handcuffs, it's going to be fucking awesome. If we give you compliments, then just go ahead and walk your walk. And you know what I'm saying? Just thank us later because we are the fashion police.
If I break your neck, I'm not going to do that. It's just hypothetically, of course. Hypothetically. First on the red carpet is a lady. She looks familiar. This is a real big star. So, like we're going to charge it to my head and not my heart that I can't remember everybody's name. Like, I'm definitely not trying to be disrespectful to the designers or to the talents, but we're going to roast how they wore the outfit, and we're going to talk about the outfit. What in the Cruella de Vil did she have on, and why is she in front of a Subway cart? Is this picture sponsored by Subway? Because it damn sure better be. That outfit that she's got on, I just feel like she took it. It was inspired by a tablecloth, and it's genius. I feel like there's this designer, and he's like a fucking vampire, and then he's like fucking like wearing capes and things like that, and he lives a certain kind of way, and then one day he was just eating dinner. The chef brought a fucking table full of food, and he was looking at the tablecloth, and he yanked the tablecloth off the table and was like, hey, I must make a dress from this. This is inspired by steak souffle of Italiano. Yeah, bitch, I like you in that. He did that. I'm gonna like something like that regardless. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just feel like it's inspired by something very deep. Okay. Sometimes fashion can be deep. Sometimes, but that's not the true story behind this. So really, it's just a little bit of a shitty dress. For that occasion. Next on the red carpet was John Cena and what looks to be his date and maybe his co-star. I don't know what her name is, but she's a gorgeous black-haired woman with a really big ring on her finger. So she's wearing jewelry. Y'all know I always like the girlies to be in jewelry. John Cena is hot. I used to think that John Cena was pretty dope. Okay. John Cena was pretty dope. See, I can't call nobody hot just from seeing them. Like, I don't do that. Like, I never been one to like just be like, oh, he looked good. Like, I just can't. I have to feel you. Like, I have to feel your spirit and your soul to know if it go that far. But definitely John Cena. Yeah. Yeah. You're not off. So Amanda said that John Cena is so hot. I think a lot of people think John Cena's hot. He's got a solid body and he knows how to dress. Like, he ain't weird with it. He always used to wear the Jordans in the ring and stuff like that. And that's when, like, how I know him. Like, that's how he became popular in my eyes. And like, just people had their signatures. Like The Rock would do the eyebrow. We don't care that he got on panties. It's all good. So, John Cena could have just wore panties like everybody else, but you got to do something to stand out. So he didn't have an eyebrow. He had Jordans, and it was like, oh shit, John Cena. And yeah, John Cena's dope as fuck. Girl, I had, oh my God, I had these white boys on my wall when I was 13 or 12. Who was it? 11. Chris Jericho. I liked Chris Jericho. I liked Triple H. But Amanda said there damn sure ain't no book telling us how to be a woman. Okay, I read that comment already. As far as his suit, he's very dapper. John Cena can't go wrong in the skinny suit. I feel like his pants are a little bit tight, maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but that's the fit that's popular right now. Her dress is almost like an hourglass. She's given hourglass. I can't say Elvira because it's just not Elvira. Like, Elvira's got the nails and it's kind of like an older vibe to it. She looks good. Like, they look like a great couple. I don't have nothing bad or funny to say because I've been trying to think of something. Next on the red carpet was a man in some little girly shoes. And I think he's headed off to ballet. What lessons is he going to? Hey, Miss Rhonda. Y'all, we got another guest on the motherfucking panel. You guys know that I love to have Miss Rhonda up here with us. She brings a voice, you know what I'm saying, for the culture. Welcome, Miss Rhonda.
Annie, what did I walk in on?
The legs are
Somebody
hairy.
got all their knees out, and then they got on their auntie shoes. What is going on?
He got on his auntie shoes.
I came just in time. Yes. How are you doing today, beautiful?
I'm doing great. What's going on? We got Amanda in the chat, girl. Amanda said, "What the boy George?"
Love you, girl.
Amanda said, "What the boy George?" So I feel like Ruby Bridges. You guys heard of Ruby Bridges? She was the very first Black girl person to go to school with the Caucasian population in America that did not want to mix with other races at a time. We had segregation in this country. So it was a little girl, somebody had to do it. Somebody had to go in and be the first to be in the white schools. I feel like those are the shoes that Ruby Bridges wore. I'm giving them excuses. Like, I'm giving these designers excuses, but with this, it ain't even the designer because the shoes are okay. It's just the guy wearing the shoes. It's a why for me. It's a why.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Next on the red carpet was another actress from Happy Gilmore 2. It looked like her shoe falling kind of off, and I don't know if she fell completely over after this picture. Actually, I don't know if she's a cardboard figure. Is she real? But let's get to the clothes. Even her cardigan, it's just giving very Stepford wife. Like, it's something very fake and poised and posed about this look, and I think that's the purpose of it. It was meant to do that. She's got a ponytail. It's like everything is just tightened up. Hey, Amanda said, "Ooh, them legs make me hungry for Popeyes. Look at them chicken legs." I don't
buy some chicken legs, Amanda.
I don't do the body shaming.
You say no more. You say no more. I mean, I guess the skirt makes the legs look like, and then they like kind of like. I mean, but I guess she's trying to stand like a model, like the Egyptian.
And you guys are
maybe
actually
her shoes
right.
sliding up.
I feel
maybe
like
they caught her with her shoe. She's pretty.
She got workout legs, and they don't photograph well at certain angles.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give her a pass on that. But why her shoe fall? Why is her leg crooked out of the shoe? I just don't get that. I feel like this is a very cute two-piece, but it don't match. I'm looking at it, girl. That didn't match.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. She tried to match the earring with the buttons. It's giving very British, English, Princess Diana, but they tried to be too matchy with the top and bottom, and they did not do a good job. I don't know how much she paid the stylist, but I feel like they didn't fail, but it was just by a little bit.
Is it skirt see-through?
It's knitted. They're both knitted, but they're knitted differently. Like, you got a shirt that's knitted different than the bottom.
Yeah, they don't look the same. Like, the bottom looks crochet.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It don't really match itself. Next on the red carpet was the guy that played Steve Urkel. I don't know his name. I promise y'all. I just looked it up.
His name is Jaleel White. I used to love him. Jaleel White. Stefan Urkel.
So Jaleel White had on some baggy jeans, Y2K style, which is very trendy right now. Everybody's wearing those. He had on the skateboard shoes. I don't know if they're Vans or what. I'm not digging those, but that's like, it's hitting with the skateboard pants. Yeah, it's hitting, like it matches. His shirt was throwing up gang signs for some reason. I don't know what gang signs he was throwing up on his shirt.
And cigarettes. Oh man, no, them cigarettes. They smoking.
So I got a little closer, and he's smoking. His shirt has hands on it, smoking. It looks kind of like magical. This is an Amiri shirt. So I think, is Amiri TI label?
I don't do labels. All I know is Michael.
Did you say Michael Kors?
That's the only one I do. That's my only price. Everybody else, I don't even do Nike. Like, just Michael. That's the only one. That's the only one that gets my money.
I love Nike. I love Nike and Adidas. Like,
you can buy me something, but I'm not gonna spend my money on it. Like, I think the last pair of shoes I bought cost $25.
I wonder how much the last pair of shoes I bought cost. Probably about the same, girl. I'll be in these little stores getting little heels and stuff. Okay, so the next person on the red carpet is one of Adam Sandler's buddies, I'm sure, because they think it's funny to kind of like just be comfortable. And I agree with them. I feel like it's funny to take yourself too serious.
Like, why the
Yes,
fuck y'all
I
taking
remember.
yourself so serious and then get roasted anyway and made fun of by the fans and the fashion police? So Adam Sandler be like, what the
Period.
hell? I'm not doing that. That's the joke. The joke's on you. You trying to get all dressed
Period.
up and these people gonna roast you any damn way. So I feel like Zoe
I
got
mean,
these
he's like
pants.
he ready to go play some golf. He just got off the golf cart. Or he could be a caddy, you know. Either way.
I think he practiced this pose, unless his arm was itchy. He practiced this pose so many
Shoes, he
times.
got on Buster
And
Brown. So you know.
look, some men don't know how to pose. A lot of
Okay.
people don't know how to pose. So like you keep practicing with him. This looked like one of them poses like that he was supposed to do. Like when you get on the carpet and they start taking pictures, go like this. And he kind of like looking all stiff trying to do it. But it's nice. The outfit was all right. He looked like he was about to go play I don't know, Madden in his basement. I didn't see Adam Sandler though. I thought I sent you a picture of Adam Sandler and another guy. He wore a funky looking outfit. Like he wore something kind of outrageous, but he always does that. Adam Sandler is always gonna look like he put something together. I want to know his story. Like I'm curious.
That's all I have for pictures.
Okay, we might have forgot one, but I'm curious if he has a stylist because there is a such thing as effortless style. Like they have a look that's like the no makeup look, and in the industry, like okay, we need a no makeup look. Like how the hell is this a no makeup look? I gotta put on makeup.
Glitching?
Like I'm wearing no makeup. I gotta put on makeup.
Are you able to see me, Annie? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Okay, your screen is glitching a little bit. I think we still got you on here though. He looks like he's ready to rent me a car at the airport, and don't he? So why is Jalil a sellout? I'm reading the comments. Somebody said that Jalil is a sellout. What makes Jalil a sellout? Because he turned into Stefan and never went back to being Urkel. So we lost Rhonda, y'all. She gonna be popping back on if she get a hold of her connection and things like that. So I'm gonna read some Reddits. They're just random Reddits. Ooh, now I hate being a woman. Okay, so somebody who didn't leave her name says, I hate being a woman to the point it's ruining my life. To preface, no, I'm not trans. I've done research and I don't feel like a man. I just wish I was born a cis man. I've hated being a girl since I was 10 and I'm 19 now. I hate it so much to the point I've considered committing solely due to the fact that I was born a girl and can't change it. My entire existence revolves around pain and suffering. Periods, childbirth, etc. I'm not as valuable or as important as men. I have to stop. It's so hard for me to read negative affirmations, y'all. You have to understand something about the brain. You got to be careful what you put up there because you could be poisoning yourself. Thoughts are really things. They're building one upon each other. So when you put a thought out there, you've created a thing, and things attract other things. So you want to put goodness into the universe. You want to think positive. You want to be delusional if you have to, because someone could argue that you're being delusional when you say I'm not as valuable or as important as a man. Somebody could say that's delusional. So you wouldn't be wrong to sit up there and be like, yo, women are just everything. I don't know if that's the healthiest advice that I'm giving you. Because when people project, it gives
weird vibes. Like, are you not in touch with your truth? But if your truth is that you really feel like you're not as invaluable and important as a man, I feel like you should tell yourself that you are. And I really do think that. I really do think that. So she says, I'm not as valuable or as important as men. Just an object, a baby making machine. I'll never be seen as a human or worth anything. It kills me knowing how women in other countries are treated. Some can't go to school or have control over their own bodies. I have to carry sprays and weapons with me if I want to go for a quick walk around my neighborhood because stuff happens and I just don't feel safe. So it's not really a question. Sometimes people get on Reddit and they rant or they just like leave a paragraph like, like Amanda said, that's so sad.
I know that was like a poem. If that's how it's going, I'm gonna pray for you. Like, you are worthy. You have a purpose. You have to find your purpose. But you have a purpose of being here. Don't ever feel like someone is more important than you are. Because God has no respect of person, right? A sinner can be saved, a beggar, a whore, like everybody can be saved. So nobody's more important than you. So if you have like a marker, you need to write on your mirror every day, like, I am worthy. I am important. I'm supposed to be here. I am where I'm supposed to be. This is not a destination. This is a journey. Like, that should be written on your mirror, like, or at least written down in your journal, so you can like have that mantra for yourself. Because, baby girl, you have a purpose. You have a purpose.
You gotta be careful with
your words.
Just believing what the world is telling you about yourself. You got to be careful with that. I think it's interesting that a lady in the chat and you too, Rhonda, like, I think it's interesting that y'all said it's sad. Like, y'all think that that's sad how she feels? Like, I feel like it's just kind of true. Like, I don't feel like it's doomsday. That's kind of like, it's almost like she's been a victim of sexism for real.
I mean, I don't look at myself as a baby making machine. I'm a female. Like, that's just a function of being a female. Like, if that's a baby making machine, okay, that's what it's called. But you're not just narrowed down to just that. Like, that's a function of being a woman. So it's nothing bad. It's sad that you feel like a man is better or more important than you are. That's the sad part. Like, yeah, like, get your back on. Say it with your chest. Like, girl, for real? No. Like, if a woman didn't push him out, how would he be here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm a hush.
Woo, 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 woo. There's a man in the chat box. Yeah, and he said something nasty. I think he tried to take it back. He said that God made man first. I find that to be a nasty comment after such a sensitive spiel. That's a nasty.
And what does that mean, God made man first? God is a woman. So
he's trying to show, like, basically that she is a second-class citizen. And this is what I compare to racism. Like, sexism can definitely be compared to racism. And I feel like women are just now waking up to that. That's what women are just now kind of waking up to that. Like, no matter what you do, some of these men are not going to see you as equal. They're not going to see you as a human. They're not going to see you as anything but a baby making machine. So if you've been in an environment where that's all you're being told, then that's going to kind of be in your psyche. Like, that's kind of going to be in your brain if somebody had to be telling her that.
Yeah. But you can get out that environment, though. Can't you? Unless it's like a cult and they're going to kill you, or I don't know. But you can
You asked me, can she
move,
get out?
right? You can leave. You can get out. Like blink twice. Like
I don't think she's stuck anywhere. She's just saying she can't get out of her body. She can't get out of being a female, and it's like degrading. She's finding it degrading.
So okay, so that means you don't want to be a baby making machine. Stop fucking or use protection.
It's almost like she don't like a pseudo. Like you don't like yourself enough. It is a self-love issue.
That's the sad part. That's the sad part. Like the baby making machine part. Not gonna latch on to that. That's just it is what it is. I'm sorry, you were born a girl. I'm sorry. Until you get my age, then you only have to worry about bleeding and all that. Then it'll be fun time, all time, anytime.
And do affirmations. Like if you feel like the world is so doomed, like I feel like things can be true. Two things can be true at the same time. So it's kind of like two things can be true at the same time. Like I be trying to compare shit to other things. Like I'm trying to compare it to racism, but it's so closely related that it's like the same thing. Two things can be true. Like, okay, it might be true that men have more opportunities. It might be true that women have more opportunities, but who's taking the test and doing the statistics to find out what's right? So therefore, your opinion is allowed to be yours and yours is allowed to be yours.
And again, it just depends on the scenarios and the situations. Some situations, women have better odds, and some situations, men have better odds. So it just depends. It's life.
It's
like don't be like
right.
Make it what you want it to be. Like don't let nobody beat you down. Browbeat you, isn't that what it say? Don't let nobody beat you down. Like your life is your life. It's your life. It's what you want it to be.
Zobo said that's what's wrong with some of these women these days. They are competing instead of working together. Well, we weren't even talking about men. Who they competing with? Are they competing with a man? She's not. I mean, it's not a competition. See, that's the thing is when people feel like it's a competition, that's when they want to make you feel small. So since women run the world and it's a man's world, but it wouldn't be shit without a woman or a girl.
Period.
Some of them will try to make you feel small. So it sounds like she's been a victim of one of them. Like some of them will try to make you feel small so that they feel bigger. Like really, they're just mad that they can't do some of the things they feel like we get away with. Like, what do we get away with? Having cramps? I got cramps right now.
I'm sorry.
Women have more opportunity because men are lazy. That's a generalization, and I don't do generalizations on people. I wouldn't say men are lazy or women are lazy. However, in comparison, the statistics would show that women pretty much do more than men. In general. In general, like as an active woman who knows, I ain't gonna say know what you bring to the table, but you know that you just like to do stuff. Like some of us like to just stay busy, like to just always be doing something, especially if you work in certain fields where you can just hop on different projects and stuff like that. It's like I feel like women have done more than men in general. Like 9 times out of 10, if you go in a room of 10 men and it's one woman, like 9 out of 10 of them men, you probably have done more things than them. And I'm talking about adopted your little brother or sister back in the, like all these different things that add up year by year. And you already still in school and you already still doing this and this, like these different things. Just, I feel like we do more than them. We just do. They don't be doing all that shit. Like
yeah, they couldn't endure half the things we endure with our bodies. So yeah.
True. And that's kind of what she's saying. Like, it's not fair to feel unsafe, like that she's really feeling it. Like, maybe she needs to be a trans, but because she's really feeling it, yeah, she probably is a trans. Like, you might
How
be
many
a trans.
kids she got?
That person didn't have any children.
The baby making machine people, they have no kids.
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
She's only 19, but she's been feeling that
Oh,
way
okay.
since she was 10. And it's probably like trying to, I was a tomboy, so I understand too. Like when you realize that you can't be around like boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not one of the boys. You know what I mean? Like you even cousins and stuff, like you just begin to realize like, okay, there's a difference happening here. And I mean, she feels some
They
type of way
start
about
touching on
it.
your booty and trying to grab the titty and shit.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't say that starts. That's old. Like that's kid shit. Like the little kids are even doing shit like that. Like we weren't actually allowed around boys unless it was family. I was never allowed around boys. They weren't allowed in our gate. They couldn't swim in our pool.
That's the first case of molestation in your families, because it'd be with your cousins and just experimenting with each other.
Like, yeah, child on child sexual assault is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody said 19. I thought she was grown. She haven't experienced like, why y'all be doing these? I almost said kids and I almost did it myself. Why y'all be doing these 19-year-olds like that?
Yeah.
They grown. They grown. They just not as grown as you. Maybe I can't relate. Woman does more than men. Are you saying you don't relate to that, or that you do agree with that? Shout out to Jamal Clark in the chat. Shout out to Zobo in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Jamara?
And that's the advantage that women have over men. A lot of women use their sex to get over. To get over on what? Like we might see, you're lucky you're not allowed in here. And let me tell y'all, go to Patreon. Maybe I can't relate. Got a new Patreon page. It's an after party every Tuesday after the show. You can go over there and it's going to be an upload elaborating on whatever we talked about today. I mean, whatever we talked about that day. So my upload tonight at 10 o'clock, if you want to go over to the Maybe I Can't Relate Pandora. I mean,
Patreon.
It's a Patreon. I always freaking say Pandora. But if you want to go over to the Patreon page for Maybe I Can't Relate tonight, then you'll see the upload and you'll get to see the vibe. I'm basically just showing some clothes and stuff like that and just giving an intro, saying hi to y'all so y'all can see how the videos are going to be over there. But it's going to get a lot more funner, a lot more deeper, like good conversation type of stuff.
Okay.
So we got more comments in the chat, and I was trying to understand his comment.
What he said?
He said a lot of women use their sex to get over.
It sounds like trauma.
To get over on what, though?
I guess, like, get the bills paid, get shit we want. Like,
that's not getting over. That's doing the right thing, like Spike Lee.
But that's what they think. This is different generation.
That's doing the right thing. Like, don't leave with a wet ass. What a wet ass is
In
not
the
going to pay
pockets.
your bills.
Right.
It's not going to feed you. And some people would say, well, don't get a wet ass at all then. Okay, well, don't get a wet ass at all. We ain't giving it away.
That's when you come talk to Miss Ronda about these toys.
So Zobo 69, shout out to Zobo in the chat. He said, if I will set it straight. They
what else, though?
That they are women to get over. That's the red pill talk. Are you a red pill man?
Sound like it. Sound about right.
I think so. He is a chauvinist. Yeah. A single mother will get help from the government, but a single father can't. And I know from facts because I was homeless with 3 kids and the VA or the government didn't give me shit. So I started selling dope. So here's the deal. This is what's going on here. What y'all are doing is comparing to each other. Comparison is the killer of all joy. Always remember that quote. Don't let it leave you. Comparison is the killer of all joy. Your mind has so many things. Your mind is a brilliant computer. You got so many things you could be computing, thinking of, coming up with, or figuring out, or anything. Like, it's so much that you could just be doing with your brain, and to sit there and compare it to the opposite sex, you don't compare yourself to something you can never be. You defeating your own self before you even get out of the bed in the morning. You will never be that. So it's no point of even caring what they go through.
Period.
What they gotta, you'll never be that. And that's not being rude. That's just the truth. It's not saying that you shouldn't have sympathy, because we wouldn't. The thing of that feminism that has to respect is that good men are the reason why we ain't just being ran the fuck over right now. Now, I don't know if that's true, because some people might argue like the women would be Amazons and kind of just really just get down on the men, and then we outnumber them too. So I don't know. It could be different, but when you really think of the physical aspect of it, the good men in the world are the reason why the diabolical motherfuckers haven't got us up under them for real legally anyway, where we live at. So it is comparison. It's just comparing. So I'm gonna read another Reddit, see what's going on out here. Besides people hating being a woman, man, she says she just done research and she don't feel like a man because she felt confused. Like, why do I hate being a woman? I think it's probably like a sexual abuse or something. I didn't even think of that, but it's probably some type of trauma connected with your identity and individuality of who you are, because that's what it does. Like, sexual abuse strips people away from their sense of identity sometimes and shit like that. So Jamaro said, I'm one of the good men you talking about. All right. Shout out to you.
He is. I can vouch.
All right. Baby said she look at YouTube too much. She better enjoy her young life. Well, she's trying to enjoy it, but every time she starts to enjoy it, she's noticing being a second-class fucking person, something you don't have to notice because you're a man. Okay. Like, sometimes y'all do. She might be real attractive too. So really, it might not even be that is still being a woman. It is a part of being a woman. Like when you get treated differently because of the way you look. Like some people can't even work nowhere. Like they get like, it's just, that's a whole nother episode. That's another episode. Like there's the hate. There's the only being wanted to be used for an object. Like why would you only feel like an object unless that's what you're getting from the world? That's what they're telling you.
Right. Pretty girl problems.
She's like, I just want to be normal. Why do I have to have a vagina? Girl, go get you some girlfriends and get away from them dudes. Bragging about how they got balls.
Go to a brunch, girl.
Kick them in it. If you kick them right there, it hurts real bad. Kick them in their balls. That's my advice. So, girls of Reddit, what's the best part about being a female? Somebody said, when I was in high school, my parents didn't want me to bike on my own after it got dark because I was a girl. So if I went to a party or something like that, they would always come and pick me up by car while my brother was going everywhere with his bike. Okay, so she said at university she was allowed to do everything. I mean, that's true. You do you have boys and girls?
I had one boy and one girl. I couldn't make anything else.
I feel like girls feel that way. I mean, it's natural to feel that way, like, because that's what's going down. Like, of course, you can't do everything that the boys can do. You just can't. Someone mentioned being allowed to cry, which is huge. I'll go a step further and say being socialized and taught to do my own emotional labor and to get help when I need it. I think a lot of men struggle because growing up, emotions other than anger were taboo. So they never learned full emotional self-reliance. And now they're stuck because that same attitude stigmatized therapy as well. I mean, a lot of men complain about that, but I don't feel like that's just the upside of being a woman. Like, oh, I'm allowed to cry and it's okay. Like, not necessarily. People treat you like shit when you act like when you cry. Like, there's people who don't get sympathy or empathy for shit anyway. So, like, what's crying gonna do? But then, like the last girl that just came on here, y'all was like, "Oh, that's sad. She's sad." But like, I mean, I allow it. We allow it. It is allowed.
Mm. So something happened to me on Friday. I don't know if you saw my Facebook.
I did. I was looking for it.
Yeah, a
I
video
called
went
you yesterday.
viral.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think we have it. We can play it if you want.
Oh my God, yeah. You got a video, DC?
I won't disagree with you there, but I don't know what his intent was pulling back up. And I don't feel I can't see where he hits you other than you reach out and hit the car.
So if he didn't pull back up, how was I able to stop the car? I didn't hit the car.
Well, trust me, if he pulled up with the intent to hit you, you wouldn't be standing here right now.
Sure.
I've seen people hit by cars, trust me, and I've almost been hit by one. Like one going at a high rate of speed.
What? Who was the one saying they about to get hit? You almost got hit by a car?
So I did get hit by a car. I don't know if he has the other video. Do you have the other video? Did that one come through?
I do not. That's the only one I have. I'd have to go on Facebook. Give me a minute.
Okay.
So did you have a man with you out there talking to the officer?
Nope. He was at work.
So he decides to just talk all kind of crazy, and that happened.
That was the second officer. That was the supervisor.
Did you?
Yeah, I haven't released that video. So y'all got exclusive on that one. I'm gonna release that one. So I have to speak with the NAACP, and then I was gonna release that video. But yeah, but the initial video when the guy came to my house, he was at the wrong address already, like being belligerent, yelling at me, putting his hand in my face, saying he was the property manager, which that was a lie. I called my property manager. He tried to take my phone. I told him he couldn't touch my phone, and then he got in his car like he was leaving. So my property manager was like, well, make sure you get his tag. So I said, okay. So I'm waiting for him to back out. So I waited for him to back out. So I'm standing still in my yard, and then he starts coming back towards me. So as he's coming back towards me, I'm like, hit me. And he literally bumps me with the fucking car. So I called, well, my landlord was already on the phone calling the police. So when the police got there, showed them the video, oh, because you said hit me, you invited him to hit you. So there's no criminal charges. I'm not doing any police report. We're only filing an incident report saying that we came out and spoke to you. Okay, sir. So if someone says shoot me, and I shoot them, will I get off? Oh, well, you need to read the Florida statute. What is it? The Florida statute of aggravated assault.
Oh, yeah. I would have been looking that shit up. I'm damn near looking it up right now.
I looked it up. Okay, sir. So with intent, he came towards me with the vehicle, right? That was intent and threatening, right? So per this, what you said is criminal charges. Oh, I can't tell what his intentions were. He might have just been trying to pull up to ask you something. Really, sir? That's what you got out of that video? I'm not gonna argue with you. So yeah, so I'm going through a whole lot of right now. So that's why I was a little late. I do apologize for my tardiness. But yeah, I'm going through a whole lot of.
So do you want to share more? Like what happened in the beginning?
Like he literally was at the wrong address. Like all of this could have been avoided. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's like an old white guy in this video, and you can see Rhonda in the video. Y'all gotta definitely tune in with us on the stream. We stream live on Facebook. We stream live on YouTube. Shout out to everybody in the chat on YouTube. Thank you. I'll have to block somebody. I'm my own moderator.
I'm at the wrong address. You're at the wrong address. That's not. Don't ask me anything. I'm calling the cops right now. I'm calling my landlord.
Very good. Well, I thought you were going to call the cops. I thought you were going to call the cops.
What's your name?
I'll tell them when you get here.
hey, Stacy, it's some guy here. I just walked out my door, and it's some guy here yelling at me, telling me I'm in an apartment, and he's going to call the cops, saying he's the property manager. He won't give me his name. I'll put you on speaker. Who are you? Hello? Don't touch my phone. Who are you? Call the police. Now he's getting his car. Hold on, let me take a picture.
Yeah.
Oh no, they just trying to basically take his side a little bit because that is not no telling a person to hit you. Them people speak English. They know what the fuck that means when somebody's coming at you and you say that. Like they know what that means. It's no question about it. Like it was no prompting him to do that. He was already fucking doing it and you were reacting to it. Like, yeah, that was a lot.
But yeah, so I have the police saying, yeah, as you just seen, if he wanted to run me over, then I wouldn't be standing here right now. Because he wasn't going at a high speed. Like, so do you have to go at a high speed rate to run somebody over? Like, let's be
you're not
fucking
allowed
for
to
real.
assault me with your vehicle. Nobody's
come
allowed to assault
on.
me with their vehicle or with any other object. Especially
So, yeah.
a 2,000 ton object. Like, no, you're not even gonna tap me with your bumper. Not in a million
And I'm
years.
like, and you were at the wrong fucking address. Like, all of this could have been avoided. You knew you was at the wrong fucking address.
So somebody saying you should play it to the news, I guarantee you'll get results. And it's trespassing because you told him to leave your property and he left and came back. Go to the news with it. He would have went to jail if he was out there. Wait, he would have went to jail if he was out there. They don't like us black men talking back. Oh, okay, because I asked you, was there a man? Did you have your man or any man
No,
around?
he was at work. No, he was at work.
He would have went to jail. I feel that the officer would have never came at her like this. I've seen this happen over time and time again with like my mom. So for me personally, I avoid certain situations. I'm not gonna cap. I avoid certain situations, and this relates back to the topic what we were talking about being a female. So if you haven't experienced certain things in life, you might not even see it that way. Like this ain't about me being a female. You might not even see it that way. This ain't about me being a black female. Like you wouldn't see it that way unless you had certain experiences. Like it's just that we all have perspectives, and that's kind of like what we was just talking about on this show. It reminds me of people who were adopted. Sometimes you can have a person like just grow up very, very, very much around white people, and then like a black person. So I'm gonna use the terms black and white. We're not talking all deep into ethnicities or no. We just talking skin color. Like, okay, you grew up around a lot of white people. So guess what? There's racism in the world. So what if you haven't really been exposed to that? What if you don't really know that to be true? When you come in touch with a black person that's really been exposed to it or just really had their eyes open to it, you might feel like, oh, this person be reaching a little bit. Something just happened, but it's not about this. Something just happened, but it's not about that. But that person is going, in their mind, is going to jump straight to it. So for me, in my mind, kind of like I'm not on the extreme side as our Reddit story. The girl on Reddit was kind of telling us she hate being a woman. But I was saying I can relate to everything what she's saying. But when it comes to this story, when it comes to the way that this guy approached the situation, how he was talking, it just feel like something that I've seen so many times before. And they never do that when it's a man there. I've seen it so many times before. And that's
I feel like it would have been worse. Like if it was a man that walked out, like if you had a gun, like he would just shot. Because first of all, you think you're saying that you're the property manager when you're not.
Right.
That's number one. And then how are you the property manager but at the wrong address? Like, so I just feel like it was something going on with that. Like, because before I even came outside, when I was sitting in my office, I see him walking around the building. So, I mean, it's a white, I'm thinking it's like the maintenance man. I didn't even like look at the person. I thought it was the maintenance man. And when I come outside,
walking around. He started off walking around.
He was walking around the building. And I didn't know this until after I checked the cameras for all the footage.
Girl, I'm still gonna think he reacted to you when he seen you being a female, a black female at that. Like, he already, like, you could be racist in your heart, but that's the thing that I'm pointing out. Some of them are cowardly. They not gonna do that to a grown man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could speak with respect to this person, but you really, really, really just gonna keep trying it. Like with my mama, like you just gonna keep trying it. Like, I've seen this shit so much. I'm telling, because you know that's like a coward move. Like, I know I'm kind of racist, but I'm not gonna come at certain people. I'm gonna come at the kids. I'm gonna come at the old folks. I'm gonna come at the women. Like, okay. So somebody said, I'm telling y'all from experience. I talk my talk and never back down. And I don't talk aggressive. They be waiting to lock my ass up and have a few times and gave me a bullshit ass charge. I mean, but Zoe feels, that's Zoe in the chat. Thank you for the comment. But he feels that it would have escalated with the man there.
If that was a black man treating a white woman like that, man, that man would have been shot on the news. Like, yeah. It would have been, he tried to break her into her house. Like, it would have been such a story. A black man could never have approached a white woman like that and yelled at her and did all that and made her feel how they made me fucking feel. Like,
I think they would have surrounded the place. Like, why is this intruder on the property? Like, they would have reacted different to the call at all. Like,
yeah, they didn't care at all.
So are you thinking about going to the news?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I'm suing every motherfucker I can. I don't give a fuck.
I hope you went to the
hospital. I still feel like I'm still like, I haven't went to the hospital. Like, I don't even still feel like myself. Like, I went to work today and like I had a whole migraine. Like, people eat like all day. Like, what's wrong? Like, I don't even feel like myself right now. Like, this shit is crazy. I've never been through no shit like that. I've never been hit. Like, this is crazy.
With a car.
Like, this is fucking crazy.
I've never been hit with a car. I think most of us have never been hit with a car.
In my own fucking yard doing nothing. Like, all of this could have been avoided. Like, why did you come with that? That's why I'm like, it has to be something else. Like, why did you have that energy? Where did that energy come from? Like, you don't even know me. I still don't even know who this person is. If I'm gonna post the person, I have a still and the license. I need to find out who he is, what company he was representing. I need all of that. Like, I'm so for serious. I'm not playing with these people.
But that's why I feel like it was hateful energy. We got to wrap up, guys. It's been a great, awesome show. I've been enjoying the conversation. Miss Rondom, you're welcome to come back next week. I'm going to try to let you know the topic ahead of time. I had a very busy week this past week. Okay. But y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to everybody. And I hope y'all could relate. If not, I hope we can relate, you know. I wasn't watching the time.
Okay, close that door, baby.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. You are now listening to an all women's podcast. Maybe I can't relate.